Hey guys, Kero50 with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the deluxe spider phone from Kamen Geats. This is a special phone given to participants of the desired Grand Prix that lets them communicate with each other and has a spider robot mode they can change into. So, let's get started. We'll start by looking at the spider phone in its cell phone mode. So, it's an interesting phone as, well, it does seem like it could be a smartphone, and it certainly seems like it by the icons. At the same time, it also has the appearance of being similar to those kind of old Nokia brick phones where it's got, the buttons down here and then what would be a screen up here. Detail-wise, it's mostly black and silver. You can see this top part with Geats' symbol. And then the various icons displayed here using stickers, which has stuff like the phone, camera, compass, etc., as well as special ones like the desired Grand Prix button and the desired driver button. At the back, we can kind of see a little bit of how it will transform, a rail with which you can connect to the desired driver, QR code, and battery compartment with the batteries. So, let's pull a tab and take a listen. Now, as is pretty common with the cell phone toys, in the phone mode, the sounds are diminished so as to not cause so much hearing damage. So we'll get pretty close and press the DGP button to get our sounds.
Gather round. Publication of the results. Mission clear. Score up. Players ranking. Gather round. Publication of the results. Mission failed. Score down. Players ranking.
And it'll go in a loop from there. It also has a voice mode with lines from the desired Grand Prix navigator, Tsumuri, as well as Ace Ukyo, who transforms into Geats. Also, if you leave it alone for a few seconds, you have a ringtone, where you'll get a fortune telling from Ace. But, to convert it into the other mode, we're going to press and hold the button here. And then we can press the button again to loop through various voice lines. And loop back to the beginning, but if we wait for a few more seconds, I'll give you a once around of the phone. We get the other fortune telling sound. So then we can convert it into spider mode. To do that, we're going to spread out these parts, open up these, and flip around the head, where we now have it in spider mode. Though it's not a very accurate spider, as it only appears to have, well, actually, it does appear like it only has 4 legs, but I think they kind of designed it to where you can kind of separate the black parts and silver parts to be individual legs, so it technically has 8 legs, but it has them in groups of 2. And then we have this little head with the 3 metallic blue eyes and the nice little fangs down here. And while it's like this, it has various sounds that it can make.
Spidernet. Search. Spidernet.
And it can then be converted back into phone mode.
Phone mode.
And while in phone mode, you press and hold this while in voice mode. It switches back to the normal mode. Next, as I showed earlier, the Spider phone does have a rail with pin set on the back, so it's compatible with the desired driver. So with it converted into Spider mode, we'll set on to the belt. It's a little tricky, to get just right. To press the blue desired driver button. We'll get that sound with mission start. And we also get a special attack sound. Though it doesn't really make any kind of announcements in that case. And we also use it with other buckles such as boost. Though interestingly, because this doesn't really act as a proper raised buckle, it doesn't exactly do a dual on transformation. But you can still get special attacks out of it. Finally, the Spider phone is also compatible with the Magnum shooter, so we'll use it for the special attack.
Spider phone. Spider phone. Tactical blast. Rifle. Spider phone. Tactical blast.
And there we go. So overall, this is kinda cool, but I'd say this is also the most passable item in the Geats toy line that we've seen thus far. I know that Bandai has been just kinda on this thing where they feel need to put out a cell phone toy each year for Kamen Rider, but actually quite similar to the Gundaphone 50 from last year. This one feels, kind of disappointing and not very much needed. It has the voice lines and has the two modes and whatnot, but it doesn't really do too much special. It doesn't feel very special. In fact, honestly, the Spider transmission is wholly unnecessary. It just doesn't seem to be something that they put much onto and just wanted to put out a phone toy. So, if you want, I guess you can get it, but try not to get it for too much. But I'd say this is definitely the kind of thing where you can very easily pass on and not miss out on anything. Next time I'll be reviewing the Monster Raised Buckle. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is KRS50, writing off.